Hi everyone, and welcome to Country Cuddlebug's Nursery. So today I am back with a changing video as promised. I have Smitten Kitten. She is a Paradise Galleries doll, and I thought I would do a changing video with her since she has a much warmer outfit on. And since the weather has considerably warmed up, it's actually very hot, a little humid as well. I thought I would change her into something more for summer. So as I'm changing her, I thought I would talk about a topic that Lynn from Littlefoot Nurseries brought up. It is taking reborns out in public during a pandemic. Now, I have to say that I have yet to take reborns out in public. I have not done that. The only thing that I've actually done is take my daughter's Paradise Galleries doll to Walmart. And even though it was a Paradise Galleries doll, as I think their Asian dolls are so beautiful, I can't believe the response that we did get. So I can only imagine taking an actual reborn out in public. But she did bring up an interesting topic, since that we are in a pandemic and we do need to keep social distancing and stuff. It would be a lot harder for people to get close to the dolls. And of course, as Lynn said, you know, collectors might actually like that, because when they do get too close, a lot of times they want to hold them, or, you know, and maybe not everyone is comfortable with that. I was planning on taking the reborns out when I finish painting my dolls, as that is what I am trying to achieve. And I did mention in my last video that while I was changing Smitten Kitten, who is my Savanna from Paradise Galleries, that I would show you the reborn that I am working on. I think my problem is I start so many projects at once, and then it takes me a while to get back to completing each project. But I did not finish her completely, but I will show you what I've done so far. So she's not put together, but I have her in a little basket, and I just placed her under a blanket, so it looks like she's assembled, but she's not assembled. So for now, I will at least show you that, just to show you that I have started working on a reborn doll. I just haven't completed her yet. And I think I'm gonna keep the undershirt on, as Smitten Kitten is 3/4 arms, so this probably won't cover it. So I'm just gonna keep the undershirt that she had underneath. Let me go ahead and remove her pacifier and show you actually her face up close. She is so adorable. Now, I will say I didn't do much to her, but I did add more paint to her. I added some blushing, some creasing, a little bit of mottling on her legs, a little bit of veining. This was pretty much just practicing, but I do love how she came out, because she just has more life to her now, more color to her. So I'm really pleased with how she turned out. I also, in her nostrils, I just colored or painted the inside with the black to add more depth in her nose, and I think she turned out pretty cute. She is adorable. As I said, love Paradise Galleries Asian babies. I think they are so pretty. So back to the topic that Lynn was talking about. I guess at this time it would especially be hard to take out your reborns if you do. Being that how she said, which is very true, you can't really, I mean, you can wipe the reborns down, but she did mention it, and I would agree as well, that, you know, you don't really want to be wiping your dolls down. If you can avoid it, it's better, just to protect the finish on her paint and all that. So it would be a difficult time if you take your reborns out during this time. But again, I really I don't really interact that way with my dolls, but you know, I was looking forward to being able to take them out once I finished painting them. Just, you know, to advertise the dolls and to be able to show people what reborns are, because there's a lot of people, especially people that I know in my family or friends who don't know what reborns are. I mean, I think most of us, at least for myself, I always remember Ashton Drake dolls, and you know, having the catalog come and seeing all the collectible dolls. I do remember that. But once reborns came out, I had no idea. It was only until I started looking into the Ashton Drake and the Paradise Galleries doll that I came across the reborns. So some of them are quite amazing. But again, I do love the Paradise Galleries Asian dolls. They are so pretty. I mean, she is just adorable. And I have to say that Ping Lao, who is the artist that sculpted her, is amazing and one of my favorites. So it's plain to see how adorable this little doll is. And she sits up so cute. I love her. I think she is so beautiful. Sorry guys, just had to pause it for a moment to go get some hair conditioner. I like putting Savanna's hair in pigtails, but then it kind of stays up. So for today, I just want to put a head wrap around her head, so I needed the conditioner to put her hair down. So what do you guys, or what are you guys doing during this pandemic? For those of you who do take your reborns out, are you taking them out still? And where are you taking them to if you are? How do you feel about it? Definitely something to think about. And definitely check out Lynn's channel, Littlefoot Nursery, to hear what she, or what her thoughts were on it, on the topic. I'm hoping to be able to, once I get my reborn done, I do want to get little cards made, and I actually love the idea, for those of you who have come across Jen Len from Creative Newborns. If you haven't, definitely check out her channel. But I love in her videos when she's gone out, I don't know if she has it all the time, but I remember seeing a few videos where she had a blanket made and then it had her Creative Newborns on the front of it, because I do think it is great advertising. I just love people's reactions when they see the newborns or the reborns. You know, some are just so amazed, and then of course you have those that think it's just a little bit creepy. And you know, everybody has their opinion on it. But I thought it was an interesting topic. And I'll go and use this pacifier since it's pink. How adorable is she? She is just too cute. Too cute. I kind of like her hair over to the side. Okay guys, so here is Sam by Marissa May. Now again, she is a work in progress, but I did say that I was going to show what I've already done with this kit. Now again, this is an older kit, but I absolutely love this kit. It is also a 3/4 arm, and I believe it was a 3/4 leg. I'm going to have to check that again, but when I put her on her body, I will be putting her on a full leg. I just prefer that, so that's what I'm going to do. So here you can see I have some blushing on her. I did some mottling. I haven't rooted her eyelashes yet. I did paint the inside of her nostrils so that it looks like there is some depth to them. There's a little scar on her cheek. Sorry about the lighting here, but if I did it downstairs, it was too bright and then you wouldn't be able to see the color as well. So there's a little scratch on her cheek, and then she has a little bit of acne, and on her nose she has just a few little milk bumps. She has, did I say her veining? The little blue there in between her eyes. Then her hands, she has the blushing and creasing. I haven't done her fingernails yet. So there you can see the veining, and then her feet. I think I need to do a little bit more blushing on her knees. I'm gonna check it again tomorrow, and maybe a little bit more creasing. Again, sorry about the lighting, but at least here you can see the color. Downstairs you couldn't see it. It was really way too washed out. So anyways, that's just a quick little view of this little one here that I'm working on. I think she's absolutely beautiful. I think for my first try, not too bad. Of course, I hope with every doll to improve and to become better at it, but I think she is pretty cute. So the next time I do show her to you, she will be all complete, and then I'll have her dressed up in a little outfit as well. But for now, I just wanted to let you guys see my work in progress of her. Okay guys, I hope you guys have a good evening, afternoon, or morning, depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you back at my channel very, very soon. Bye guys.